Hello there, Libra. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is going to be your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of June the 10th through the 16th. We are going to start with Monday and work our way through the weekend so we don't have to split the weekend up. And we are going to, after that, have best manifestation advice for this week. So be thinking about what is it you want to manifest this week? And let's see what kind of advice comes up for my Leo viewers. Let's get some cards on the table. All right. Okay, so Libras, Monday, what we have starting off is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse is one of those cards that I like better in reverse than right side up. This just means that there's something that you have been thinking and rethinking and thinking in circles and second guessing yourself on. And today you are getting a whole different perspective on this. You're seeing this in a more objective way. You're kind of getting out of the trees so you can see the forest. And this allows you to really know beyond a shadow of a doubt what direction you want to go now. So it allows you to have some surety about whatever this is that you've been second guessing or rethinking. On Tuesday, we have the Six of Cups coming up in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Libras, I'm getting a sense that what you're doing is you're looking back at something in the past that did not work out the way that you wanted it to. And I feel like you're looking at, oh, okay, well, what can I do to make sure I don't find myself in a situation like that? So, what can I learn from that situation? What can I improve moving forward? I really think you're doing some fine tuning based on whatever that was that didn't work out in the past. Looking at Wednesday. Wednesday, you guys have the Lord card showing up in reverse. This tells me there are some things going on in your day today that are a little out of your control. So this is a good day to be a little flexible and kind of see where the day takes you. See if it brings up opportunities that maybe you weren't expecting because things are not going to be happening just the way you expect them to on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have the Lady card showing up in reverse. Lady in reverse just tells me that on Thursday, you're manifesting really in the direction that you don't want to manifest. So, this is a card that says that if you don't have a change in free will, if you let the energy just ride the way that it is without adjusting it, then you may find yourself really focusing on something that you don't want to have happen, that makes you anxious, that makes you worried, that makes you a little fearful. And you'll find yourself magnetizing that to you and drawing that in. So if you catch yourself focusing on something that you don't want, allow yourself to have that thought and just acknowledge it could happen like that. But what if this most beautiful thing happened instead? And just kind of fill in the blank. But what if blah, 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 blah. That allows you to at least be open to the idea that maybe something good could come out of the situation. Because if you don't let yourself be open to that idea, then you're only shooting yourself in the foot. So we don't like self sabotage on this channel. We try to avoid it. So try to focus on what you actually want, the outcome that you actually want, and imagine and visualize that. And if you're having a hard time keeping away from those things that you don't want to have happen, keeping your thoughts away from those, just try to think about a whole completely different topic. All right. Now let's look at Friday. We're going to move on. We have the Hanged Man showing up in reverse on Friday. This is very similar to the energy that we had on Monday with that Eight of Swords in reverse. This just says there's something that you have been mulling over. You've been looking at it from every different angle you possibly can. You're wanting to make a decision that is beneficial for everybody involved. On Friday, I think you're making that decision and you are moving forward. You're feeling like, okay, I have mulled this over enough. I know what direction I want to go. Let's just do this thing. All right. Now let's look at our weekend. Saturday, we have the Five of Swords showing up in reverse. And Sunday, we have the Prince of Cups showing up. So with Saturday and Sunday, this is interesting. I think it's going to shape up to be a nice weekend, but there's something going on Saturday where you kind of have to make peace with how things are shaking out. They may not be shaking out exactly the way you want them to, and you're coming to some point of acceptance with this or some point of surrender with this. And I think that once you get to that point of acceptance or surrender, that allows things to start going in a good way for you. And then on Sunday with that Prince of Cups, this really talks about expressions of feeling. So this can be doing things together with friends. This can be hearing from family member. This is, these are nice positive expressions of feeling, nurturing, maybe two people nurturing each other, or, maybe even a group of friends getting together and nurturing each other. But generally, this has to do with feeling nurtured, feeling cared for, feeling pampered. Sometimes this is self-care. And I definitely don't want to take that off the table for some of you. But for a lot of you, I really feel like this has to do with a relationship where you're really enjoying that person, whether it's a romantic relationship or not. For some of you, it's not going to be romantic. For some of you, it's going to be family or friends. But for some of you, yeah, it'll be romantic. Now, let's look at our best manifestation advice for this week. What we have showing up here is the Eight of Wands to open the gate, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Swords. In reverse, by the way, for the last one. So, Eight of Wands is communication, getting information out there. This can be promotion. This can be sending out resumes. This can be just texting back and forth with somebody. What are you talking about? What are you texting about? What is this promotion about? It's about some kind of gift or opportunity. Okay. So, this is a gift or opportunity that is coming to you. It's not one that you are giving to someone else. This is coming to you. So this would be more along the lines of sending out resumes, or maybe if you're having a sale for your business, promoting that sale, promoting your products, your services in some way or another, so that you have, people that are become your clients or your customers, or if you're looking for some other kind of opportunity, you're talking about that opportunity. You're getting the word out there about that opportunity or that gift to yourself. And this gift has to do with the idea of passing along good information to other people in your sphere of influence. So to me, I think our manifestation advice for this week really is get the word out that you have this thing that's going to bless others, because if you get to bless others with whatever this is, then you will be blessed in return. That's how that works. And that part of the blessing that you have is that you have some good information to give to other people that they can use productively in their lives. Okay. So that's what we have for you, Libra. I like it. And that makes sense because you guys are very intellectual anyway. So having good information as something to offer really lines up with y'all's personality in general. Everybody, thank you for being here. Have a fantastic week. If you benefited from this video, please thumbs up it. If you think somebody else might benefit from it, please share it. And of course, put comments down below. I always love to hear how these things are playing out in you guys' lives. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace.